Are the LA Lakers on the verge of a roster shakeup? After a crushing loss to the Spurs, where they struggled to contain the towering Victor Wembanyama, it's clear the team needs reinforcements. J.J. Redick has laid bare the Lakers' glaring weaknesses, pointing to a desperate need for a perimeter defender and a reliable center. With the trade deadline looming, could we see some big moves that will reshape this team's fortunes? Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button to stay in the loop on all things Lakers. Can the Lakers bounce back after another tough loss? With Wembanyama dominating the paint and exposing the Lakers' defensive shortcomings, J.J. Redick's call for roster upgrades couldn't be more urgent. The team is in dire need of a solid perimeter defender and an additional center to combat those big lineups. As whispers of potential trades grow louder, will the front office respond in time? Don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up to keep up with the latest Lakers news. What's next for the LA Lakers after a disappointing defeat? With Victor Wembanyama showcasing his skills and leaving LA's defense in shambles, J.J. Redick has highlighted some critical needs for this team. The Lakers must find a way to bolster their defense and secure a dependable center if they want to compete at the highest level. As the trade deadline approaches, will we see the changes we desperately need? The Lakers' recent loss to the Spurs highlights some alarming issues for the team, especially when it comes to defending against towering players like Victor Wembanyama. Leading by 9 points at halftime, they collapsed in the second half, scoring only 40 points while allowing San Antonio to put up a staggering 73. J.J. Redick has been vocal about the Lakers' pressing need for a perimeter defender and a reliable center, and I couldn't agree more. This isn't just a minor issue, it's a glaring weakness that teams are exploiting. With Anthony Davis often pulled out to defend on the perimeter, our paint becomes vulnerable, and that's a recipe for disaster. The Lakers' defensive schemes might have potential, but without the right personnel, they simply fall flat. The lack of point-of-attack defenders is causing significant strain on our rim protection, and that's something we cannot afford as we move closer to the trade deadline. Honestly, I'm torn about the trade decisions that lie ahead. While I trust the front office, it's crucial they recognize this urgent need for reinforcements. Do you think this was the best decision? I want to hear your thoughts. The future of this team hinges on making the right moves. If we want to sustain our championship aspirations, we have to act decisively. And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Let's discuss how we can address these gaps and elevate our Lakers to where they belong. Lakers Nation, brace yourselves. A wild trade proposal has emerged that could send shockwaves through the league, igniting debates and stirring emotions among fans. Imagine the King in a New Jersey, joining forces with a powerhouse squad. This isn't just speculation. It's a potential game-changer that could alter the course of our beloved franchise. If you want to dive deeper into this jaw-dropping scenario and what it means for our future, stick around. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. To stay in the loop on all things Lakers, hold on to your seats, Lakers fans. A blockbuster trade rumor has surfaced that could reshape our roster in a way we've never seen before. We're talking about a potential departure of one of the league's biggest stars, which could bring a wave of talent and promise to our team. What does this mean for our chances moving forward? The implications are massive, and you won't want to miss this analysis. Make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up to keep updated on every twist and turn in Lakers news. Lakers fans, get ready for a thrilling ride. A bold trade proposal has been thrown into the mix, and it's creating a frenzy among NBA insiders. Picture a scenario that could lead to big changes for our team, with a legendary player possibly on the move. What would this mean for our pursuit of glory? A wild trade proposal has sent shockwaves through the NBA landscape, suggesting a blockbuster deal that would send LeBron James to the Golden State Warriors. In return, the Lakers would acquire Jonathan Kuminga, Andrew Wiggins, Buddy Hield, Gary Payton II, and a 2025 first-round pick. Now, as a passionate Lakers fan, I can't help but feel a mix of excitement and concern about this potential move. For the Warriors, bringing in LeBron would unite him with Stephen Curry and Draymond Green, forming a trio that could be the envy of the league. Imagine the offensive firepower and the dynamic playmaking that could come from such a combination. LeBron, even at 40, is still an elite playmaker, capable of easing the load on Curry and creating opportunities for everyone on the floor. It's a tantalizing thought that could push the Warriors into immediate title contention. But let's talk about the Lakers. Trading LeBron is a drastic decision, and honestly, it's a tough pill to swallow. We've relied heavily on him, Anthony Davis, and Austin Reeves for offensive production, and while this trade might bring in some young talent and depth, it also means losing one of the greatest players of all time. The return of players like Kuminga, who has untapped potential, and Wiggins, who brings proven scoring and defensive versatility, could help the Lakers build a more balanced roster. There's also Hield's shooting, which we desperately need, and Peyton the Two's tenacity on defense. However, I can't shake this feeling of uncertainty. Will this trade really set us up for success in the long run? It's a high-risk, high-reward situation. What if injuries hit again, or what if the new guys don't gel with the current roster? Losing LeBron's leadership and star power would be a massive change for this franchise. Let's get real here. This could be the start of a new chapter for the Lakers, a chance to rebuild and retool for the future. But do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, I see the logic behind acquiring youth and assets, but on the other, I can't help but feel that we're losing a core piece of our identity. And you? What do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Do you believe this is the right path for the Lakers? Are we making the right choice by moving on from LeBron? It's a debate that's sure to ignite passionate discussions among the fan base. If you're as invested in the Lakers as I am, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for all the latest updates. And make sure to activate the notification bell to get all the latest news as it breaks. Let's keep this conversation going.